Hi everyone, greetings. How are you today? Hope all is well with you. In my last video, I told us that the words of the creator of universe are not man-made teachings. The words of the creator of universe are not men's doctrine. The words of the creator of universe are not teachings of demons, are not fables. These are the words of the creator of universe given to us, those who believe in him and have faith in him. Leviticus chapter 11 and Deuteronomy chapter 14 are actually dietary laws that the creator gave to his people. So these dietary laws distinguish them. These laws actually make us peculiar, and these laws are holy, righteous. So if we believe in him, if we actually have faith in him, we have to live by every word that proceeds out of his mouth. In this video, this teaching, I actually want to answer question from Genesis chapter 9 verse 3. In Genesis, that is Bereshit, original name of Genesis is Bereshit. In Genesis chapter 9 verse 3, it says, "Every creeping creature that lives is food for you. I have given you all as I gave the green plants." So someone asks, so if we are not to eat some animals, so what about Genesis chapter 9 verse 3? That the creator of the universe has given us every creeping animals on earth for us to eat. So now Leviticus chapter 11 and Deuteronomy chapter 14 are contradictory. So these teachings are fables. They are man-made teachings, and they're not from the creator of the universe, because originally the creator of the universe gave us every creeping animals, every creeping creatures for us to eat. Now, let's be aware of Genesis chapter 1 verse 29, because Almighty One said, "As I gave the green plants." So let's read Genesis chapter 1 verse 29, where he said he gave us the green plants. So this passage from Genesis chapter 1 verse 29 tells us that the creator of the universe gave us every plant that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed is for us as food. Now we have to be clear. Let's be clear. It does not mean you can go ahead freely eating every plant that has seeds, because some of them will kill you. The creator gave us all these plants, some for food and some for medicine as medication. Some are for medicine. There are some benefit from these plants. So we even get medicine from some of these plants, and also some of these plants also, when properly prepared and properly administered, they can treat a variety of medical conditions and can also help, greatly extend life. But this is not to say that everyone should go around eating every plant that is not made for us to eat. So if you eat every plant, some of these plants that are deadly will kill you. So when it comes to Genesis chapter 9 verse 3, where it says that every creeping creature that lives is for food for you, that he has given us all as he has given us the green plant. Just as he gave us the green plant, so he gave us all the green plants. So he also gave us all creeping creatures. some of these creeping creatures are for us to eat. Some of these animals are for us to eat, as meat. We enjoy them. And so some of them are also for medicine. So it does not mean we are to eat every creeping creature. Doesn't mean we are to eat every animal we see. When you go to Leviticus 11:27, it says, and whatever goes on its paws among all the creatures that go on all fours, those are unclean to you. Anyone who touches their carcasses is unclean until evening. 29 says, and these are unclean to you among the creeping creatures that creep on the earth, the mole, the mouse, the tortoise, after its kinds, and the gecko, and the land crocodile, and the sea reptile, and the sand lizard, and the chameleon. So these are unclean to you among all that creeps. Anyone who touches them when they are dead becomes unclean until evening. So right in Genesis chapter 7, verse 1 to 3, it was specific that there are clean and unclean animals. And that the clean animals are the ones that Creator of the universe gave us as food. So the clean plants are the ones that the Creator of the universe gave us as food. And some of these plants, when we eat them, the ones that are not made for us to eat, the ones that are not edible, when we eat them, they kill us. So these animals too that are unclean, when we eat them, they kill us gradually. And some of us even get infected with their diseases with these animals. So Genesis chapter 7 verse 1 to 3 was specific on clean and unclean animals. He says, and YHWH said to Noah, come into the ark, you and all your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. Of all the clean beasts, take with you 7 pairs, all the clean beasts. So even in the days of Noah, Noah knew there are clean animals and unclean animals. So a male and his female, and of the beasts that are unclean, 2, a male and his female, and of the birds of the heavens, 7 pairs, and male and female, to keep offspring alive on the face of all the earth. So just as he gave us clean green plants to eat, he also gave us creeping creatures for food, clean creeping creatures for food. But every vegetation, all green plant, every plant that yields fruit was not edible or fit for human consumption. So there were weeds that are not edible, and also there were, because they were poisonous. So they were poisonous plants that could not be eaten. So in the same way, there were animals that could not be eaten. Leviticus chapter 11 shows that certain animals were not fit for human consumption and should definitely not be eaten. So it is also interesting to note that this instruction was given to Noah immediately after leaving the ark, since it takes two both males and females to breed or grow more clean animal. And only 2 of each unclean animal were saved in the ark. So it's certain that the Creator of the universe did not give us the permission or the license to eat the unclean animals, since the watchers taught the humans what is right and what is wrong, and what is upright and what is evil. So now it is clear that not every plant we are to eat. And it is clear that it is not every animal that we are to eat. So that is why you have to read Leviticus chapter 11 to know which animal you have to eat and which you don't have to eat. And you can also see more on Deuteronomy chapter 14. I believe I've answered your question, but if you have more questions to ask, please, as regards to Genesis chapter 9 verse 3 and Leviticus chapter 11 and Deuteronomy chapter 14, please ask your question. You can send your question to treeoflifetruth@gmail.com, or you can comment in the comment section here. If you are watching from YouTube, you can still, ask your question. Thank you for your time and listening. Remain blessed.